Welcome, everybody, to the Slack on Flicks podcast. I'm your host, film critic and 16 News Now producer, Benjamin Slack. Well, let's start off right away by taking a look at the box office results of this past weekend. Not surprising at all, Taylor Swift's The Official Release Party of a Showgirl made $33,062,000. And I do have to confess here, I do consider myself a semi-Swiftie, but I did not go and see this film at my local theater this weekend, unfortunately. I was really busy at home, and I honestly couldn't find anybody to go with, actually. I did listen to the album, however, and I thought it was actually pretty good. I thought it was pretty decent. I thought it was a pretty good bounce back. Very similar to Midnight's, in fact, with the writing, the tones. Highlights for me were definitely the life of Ophelia. Sorry, had to think about the name there for a second. Opalite and the titular life of a showgirl. I definitely thought it was better than the Tortured Poets department. I'm probably going to get some big backlash over that. I know Lauren Moss is already pretty upset with me for saying that. But I think Taylor Swift's music is really good. I think she's really talented. She seems like a nice, caring person. And I really like her writing and her style. And, I hope for the best for her. I hope she continues to keep producing some really good music that all of us fans are going to enjoy. But let's continue on to the box office results. The number 2 film was One Battle After Another, a film that Taylor Swift actually said on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon that she saw and thought it was really fantastic. And if you read my previous review, you know that I have to agree with that, as that movie has something every film lover is going to enjoy, including action, comedy, a compelling story, and guaranteed Oscar nominations. The number 3 spot went to a film that many sports fans were looking forward to because the star of the film was, basically playing a part in their own life story. Let's take a look at The Smashing Machine.
This guy is the best he has ever seen.
Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely not.
For the first time in his acting career, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gives his fans a performance that proves he truly is trying to act his heart out instead of just having fun filming an action movie. The Smashing Machine tells the true story of MMA fighting champion Mark Carr as he is in the peak of his career in the late 1990s, but also dealing with substance abuse and relationship drama with his girlfriend, played by Emily Blunt. The movie could be mistaken for a cheap effort to bring in fans of the actors, but it works well, and you can tell that hard work was put into it to make it a success. While individual scenes such as the relationship intensity and fighting moments are made well, it's the pairing of the genres that feels a little bit off course. It makes the film feel unaware of its identity. Overall, The Smash Machine is a movie that you want to see more for individual moments than its entirety. If you want to see some impressive acting with some really good chemistry between two actors that you can tell are friends, see the movie. If you want to see a popular wrestler step back into the ring for another sports film similar to his, see the movie. But as a film about a fighter trying to win while balancing personal issues, that decision is debatable. It's a slacker scale B-. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Slack on Flicks. I know it was a shorter episode this time, but I only saw one film. That's going to change next week, though, because not only am I back to seeing 2 films, but I'm also bringing in a special guest. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You'll just have to wait and be surprised. Remember, you can read my full reviews by going to WNDU.com and clicking on the Entertainment tab. You can also find my previous episodes there, and also by going on YouTube as well. I'm Benjamin Slack. Thank you guys so much for watching.